Okay, folks, away we go. This is episode 823. It's Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I'm your host, Murray Stewart, and I'm with Chris. G'day, mate. How you going?
I'm all right.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was very satisfying. I did a time trial and beat the 30-year-old, so...
Oh, good stuff.
Age overcomes all.
Let me just take this opportunity to thank supporters such as Gail Tuxworth. Thank you, Gail. You're wonderful. She is the leading real estate agent in town, and there might be plenty of you coming this way with all this additional economic activity happening in Central Australia. So you can go no further than Gail Tuxworth if you want the best deal, and not only the best deal, but also the best service from the very, very best real estate agent. She is wonderful. And the Gillen Club, thank you so much to the Gillen Club for your support. If you want a good feed, folks, lunch or dinner, the Gillen Club is the place to go. Well, Chris, it would appear that there is more rain about to come down the Stewart Highway on its way to Central Australia.
It certainly looks that way with the cyclone smashing its way through Borroloola and places up north. It's tracking southwest, so we'll probably get the bottom part of that storm.
Yes, it will obviously depend on how far west Cyclone Megan floats, but if she takes a more due south route, then we can expect some very, very heavy rain toward the end of this week, into the weekend. But whatever happens, I don't think that we are going to escape entirely dry. I think we will get some precipitation. And I know that it wasn't that long ago that there was some very heavy rain just to the north of Tennant Creek, which cut off the Stewart Highway. So they might be in for some more upset in that area.
Yeah, they do cop a bit up that way. The good news for us, Murray, is that not only is the potential for rain, looks like we're in for a bit of a cool change as well. So a bit of relief from the 40-degree heat we've been copping.
Oh, yes. Now, I think the biggest danger of floods up north, where it's raining at the moment, where the cyclone is tracking, it's a very, very inaccessible area. It's real outback rugged stuff, folks. It really is. And if the rivers get going, you wouldn't want to be downstream and risk in any way, shape or form getting into the water. As they say, never do that anyway, but you may be confronted with floating crocodiles. That would not be a good thing, Chris, at all.
No, I've got better things to go and smile at. Certainly wouldn't be smiling at a crocodile.
Oh, yes, I can settle for other forms of debris, but I know with the floods in Cairns recently, that was one of the issues, is crocodiles were literally floating through town. No, thank you, as you say, Chris. Whoa. And they are very, very precise at when it comes to eating human beings. They really are. They're killing machines.
Yep, they like nothing better than a person between their skin.
Oh yeah, they are. They're killing machines. They are. I'm not a big fan of crocodiles, I've got to say. Not a big fan at all. Look, I love animals, but my love of animals does not extend to crocodiles. I'm not a fan, Chris.
Well, yeah, look, there's better things to fall in love with. Like your little dog over there, he's probably a much more practical thing to have affection for, Murray.
Yes, he's beautiful. But they just seem so emotionless, crocodiles. They have one thing on their mind, and that is dinner or lunch. It's all about food to them. And as I said, they are incredible killing machines. That's pretty much what their whole life consists of, hunting and destroying.
Well, I guess they've got to survive.
Well, yes, I guess there is a place for them in, the ecology of the earth, but I'm struggling to have any sympathy or empathy toward them whatsoever, Chris, I can tell you. But look, I'm sure there are those out there who have some affection toward them, but I've actually held a baby crocodile.
So have I. They actually feel pretty good.
Yeah, that was probably the only moment when I felt any emotion toward them whatsoever.
Well, look, there are certainly a few ladies around who have got a crocodile leather handbag. They're quite fond of their crocodile, and the shoes as well. Nothing like crocodile leather shoes. So.
Oh, yes, and I have eaten crocodile. Not the best. It's okay, but I can think of better things. I don't mind the camel burgers. They're all right. They're good. And crocodile tastes a little bit like between fish and chicken, but I don't think I'm going there again either.
Well, makes sense to me. It's not something I've ever decided to sample.
All right, folks, this has been episode 823, and it's been a Blind Magic Communications production.